Good morning, guys. Good morning. How we doing? Hope you having a blessed day out there. It is raining for us, wet, but you guys know that I have to change out the bearings. So I've got all I need here: bearings, races, seals, all of it right there. Caps they gave me, charged me 60 bucks for all of that. I've got this is up on a jack stand already. Got my wheel bearing grease, and just got to get a couple tools. I will do my best to tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to save you some of the steps, just, you know, the clean up, all that stuff, because that's not necessary. It's going to be a mess. That's why I hung this up for all the shop towels. I don't expect to have many left when I'm done, so let's get to getting this wheel off and getting this thing done. Okay, guys, I don't have a shop chair, so a box will do. Let's get these off here. It takes a 13/16 on mine. Okie dokie. Now, okay, I got a little chisel here. I'm gonna try to get this off with. Probably. There we go. That's off. You guys can see that. Now comes the ugly part. Get this off here. Let's see what I'm doing here. Have to find the cotter pin. I told you this is filthy. This has a little cover over the nut. Now, there's the castle nut and all its filth. One bearing. Oh yeah, that thing was rough looking, fellas. Look at that. That bearing is rough looking. Hard to turn. So I'm gonna pause it, get all this stuff off here. It's really simple, man, to pull that off. Just take that castle nut off and boom, it pops right off. Really easy. So I got to clean everything up. I'll be back. Okay, guys, I just went down to Napa and bought me a seal puller, and we're going to see if this thing works good. I don't know. See if I can show you the seals right there. I got to pry it out. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I'll have to put it on the floor. Alright guys, so a 1 3/16 socket will pound out the seal on the outside, or the race, I'm sorry. I just went down inside here with the socket and it pounded it out. Now I got to find something to pound that out, so I'm going to get a punch and see if I can get it out that way. I'll let you guys know how it works. But this is fairly easy, man. What I did to get the seal off is I turned this around, stuck it on there, and just popped the seal right off. So I'll be back. Okay, got them all out, all cleaned up. You guys can see through there, I hope. Sorry this isn't the best video. I don't have a mechanic area here. I'm just a guy working in his garage, but I'm not paying somebody $250 to do this. It's so super simple. So first one I'm going to do is the small race. I'll show you how I do that. I'm just going to put it there and start it with a hammer, just little taps. I'm going to put that socket on it. And sorry if I can't get much. What you want to do is get that socket on there and just drive it down. I'm going to get a bigger socket for it. So almost down in, guys. And there she is. All the way in. All the way in. And no sparks. Now, the bigger race. Oh, that's going to be a little tough. I got to find something to go down in there. I'll be back. Okay guys, so I didn't have a socket big enough. So what I did is I took an old blade, and if you put the blade straight down in like that, it'll knock it right down in there. No damage at all. It's in. Now, time to pack the bearings. Okay? My least favorite part of it, but it's got to be done. So I'm just going to describe it to you. What you want to do is put the bearing in your finger like this. You don't want to go this way, you want to go to the back. Put a glop of it in your hand, and you want to force the grease into the bearings until it's coming out the front. I'll kind of show you with the first one, but yeah, it's not fun. It's definitely not fun, but has to be done that way. This is a very dirty job. So take your bearing, push, 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 and you want to spin it every time you're pushing. You don't just want to take a bunch of grease and rub it all over the bearing and say, there, it's packed. That's not the way it's done, because that grease has to be pushed through. Push, push. You can see the grease being pushed out of the front there. That is the correct way to pack a bearing, all the way around until that grease is being pushed out of there. Okay, got that outer bearing packed. Got the seal on it. It's in, moving nice, and now got the spacer in, and we're going to put the castle nut back on. So when you put this on, guys, go all the way tight, as tight as you can, with your channel locks, and then back it off a half a turn. That's as tight as you can get it. And then we're going to come back. Right there. There's no cotter pin in this. It has this locking system here with this. So let me clean this off real good. That thing is solid. There is no play in it. Now it's time to grease it up. Coming out now. There we are. About 30 pumps, man. Now, put the new cap on. Okay, guys, all back on. 100 pounds of torque. There we go. Guys. Okay, that's one wheel. I'm gonna do the other one, and maybe I'll fast motion it for you. I don't know if I'm even gonna film it. I'm not good at these how-tos. Take a cotter pin out, okay? You wanna take your cotter pin out. Take your castle nut off. Then you want to pull the spindle off there, clean it out, get the old bearings out. There's a spacer that's right behind the castle nut. Make sure you save that. It's probably going to be glued right to your wheel bearing. So just peel it off of there. Get something to knock your races out. Get something to put your races in. A race and seal kit would be preferred. I don't have one, but once you get it, the packing of the bearings is the most important part. Just hands down the most important part. Then get it on. See, I have a Zerk fitting on mine so I can grease it and fill it up. You may not have that. You may have to pack some grease down in there. So pretty simple. I'll put you on time lapse, get around the other side, get it done, and then we'll go from there. See you in a minute. Okay guys, all done. I gotta clean up my mess, torque that wheel, and I'm finished. Getting ready to rain here again. It's actually raining right now. So hope this video comes out good enough that you can see it. Man, I'll tell you what, it helps to have the right tools, and there's a few tools I still don't have, but hey, you do what you got to do, you use what you got, and hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps somebody out there, man. A lot of you guys have done this 100 times. I'm doing it for the second time ever, so hope you enjoyed, and hope you have a blessed day. Hope you're out there hustling and making some money for your families. I love you guys. Thank the Lord I got this done today, and he gave me the ability to do it. So as always guys, Dr. Real, Dirty Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real. Thanks for watching guys. Have a great day. Peace.